Alright, welcome on in everybody, welcome on in. I am Hockey, it is Friday. Oh, Friday! We're here, we're getting some stuff done. I hatched some stuff last night, was hoping it would grow up. We'll do some baby stuff here with the bloodlines we've got going. Got some other stuff going back here as well. We're going to do a few things today. I hope you guys have a fantastic one. Not sure why, but I tried to get stream going. I'm a little late. It freaking, like, I hit go and OBS just froze. And it took about 5 minutes for me to get it closed down. I don't know what the hell it was. We got a report deal sent off. I can't even tell you guys. So we're here though. I am finally here. We're gonna go out, get some stuff, and I gotta get meat. I gotta get berries. All the babies are already hatched up. Like I said, it was setting up to have it all going here. I even have, we're gonna make some babies. We already did make some. Stream did not go the way I wanted it to start. So, but yeah, we're here. Gonna make it through. Relax, try to relax. Have us a day. Where is my stego at? Got a stego in here somewhere. Toronto. Really? I am having issues with my controller. Stego, no. Stego? There it is. There's my stego. Okay, it's in my place. She is here. So we'll go all freaking 4 Bronto babies over there eating up all my berries. So I mean, I was using Mejos. I don't really need anything else but Mejos. What? No saddle? Who's failing this around here? Should be a good day though. I got a bit more of the stuff done out in the yard. Garden's going well. Should only be, I think I was talking about yesterday, but should only be a couple weeks. And I'll be eating tomatoes fresh out of the garden. That'll be nice. I love that food, that natural food. I was eating some onions, but it's been so hot lately that the onions are all just... like, they all just kind of went, eh. In the heat. My corn's even having some issues out there right now, curling up real bad, so... But it is what it is. Wowzers. 54 level. I haven't put any time into this. I marked all her stuff down, right? Stego... Diego. No, I did not. Well, it's a good thing I haven't put any levels into her then, huh? 251. Female. 1. Not the worst stats in the world. 48 on the melee is not. It's not terrible. Gotta definitely get a bred and imprinted one off. Aries in there. Doesn't even have to be a super one, honestly. Might as well go 2,500. Really give it some stamina here, and I guess we'll go everything else in melee. Reduced carry weight on berries means I'm just gonna carry a ton of berries anyway. It's thousands is all you need. Yes, I could do more, but I do not need to. I do need to switch this over and sharpened. Oh. Yeah. I'm not hitting half of these berries. There we go. Get those last couple cleaned up over there. Yep, I hit a little bit of thatch. That's okay. The stego is definitely my favorite when it comes to berry gathering. I know there's a lot of people that'll swear up and down about the Bronto, but I have just not had an issue with the stego. Adillo knew not to go any closer. That's interesting. The Moss Chops just got smoked by the plant turrets. Alright, we do not need stims. I mean, I could probably make some narcotic, however. We don't really need seeds either. We'll just get rid of those. Oh, I forgot to get the bog going. Gotta throw a party! Party. I talked about, well, I talked last week about doing something else for a little bit. Why EE. EE is a restricted lettering. Seriously? Come on, wild card. Might as well use the weight, spin in place. This freaking game and its move left and right crap is so hinky in some cases. It really does irritate. Like, just move. Why do we gotta play these games of can't go up in one spot is like to the left and up in another? Kills me. It's very difficult, at least. At the very least. Like, it is one of the flaws in this game. Is their UI has some issues still. It needs to be overhauled. Work out the kinks, make it feel very fluid and simple. Like it's just gonna go. But I did not have nearly as many problems in the old game with the UI. This one I have more problems. Definitely issues here. And they didn't fix the wheel. They didn't even think about fixing it. I can't tell you how many times I've whistled something stupid. Because it's right next to something else that makes no sense. Door go through us. There we go. Yeah, I got a Karch baby. I got Velonosaur, which that Velonosaur should be done here. So start making more eggs at the very least. And keeping those Velonosaur going. Even take one of them and start using it now, which means we can start dipping our way into some of these crazier caves a little bit. Not perfectly, but a little bit at least. Thank you. It doesn't magnetic to anything. It's insane. Alright, gonna dump all the measures in there. I have all sorts of... we got a melee mutation. I even got one that's basically perfect. I could bug incubator it. And then I replaced the male and the female out here. Like, upgrades all the way around. We're almost done. The Brontos are so close to done. Breeding takes time. Definitely takes time. Really? I'm telling you guys, I had a problem with OBS when I started it up today too. I'm not happy with the way this freaking thing is going. Oh, Ark. You'll kill me sometimes. That jumping thing is not. That's been an issue since the first game. All right, let's go back down here. Hammerberries. Wait, I can just grab off the top, basically. I don't have to worry about that, then. Azo berries are almost full. Azo berries are full. Means I can start throwing the extras out and troughs, cyan berries. My controller's all locked right now. It'd be much easier for me to just go find something else other than this stream and stuff. As much as I enjoy sitting here and doing, keeping up with the technology cost alone is just a problem. It sucks. It does. It sucks to say that, but it's a thing. Like, if I do anything moving forward that's advanced after this, I'll be back on PC. I'm done with the fucking box. I'm done with all this. I'll just play PC game. I can play straight up in the air. I can play freaking Civ and Stellaris and all that stuff right on Xbox. So. Don't even have to worry about it. I can play this I can play it on PC. I can play it on Xbox. Yeah, I know. I'm doing it now. I can do all the stuff I want to do right on PC, basically. And for the price that the new Xbox is going to end up being, I can just get a damn good PC and call it a day. Crazy. It's crazy that they think that people are going to spend $1,100, $1,200 on a freaking Xbox. Not even remotely. Shit's that expensive, I'm just going to go to PC. And I'm getting the hell off of freaking Windows, because Windows is trash now. I have so many problems with it. Alright, so berries were good. I gotta go. 1 second. I'm still having neighbor problems. All right. It's good. It's not going. Not anything in my. No, I came in here. I was going to grab something out of here. What do we want to grab? We can grab roaster. I gotta get I gotta get all my shit fixed still. I might as well go down to the desert and just eat some stuff. Grab some fiber real fast. I'll grab that gas, but I'm probably not gonna need that many. Do. Good progress going on the bloodlines, though. Oh shit! You know what I just realized? I'm gonna need fiber, huh? It'll weigh less. I can bring back more. Take some fiber with me. And repair in the field, which is very easily doable. Am I gonna need more than that? 200... No. No. Be lucky if I need that much. Was fun yesterday. I had a good time getting out in the water. Checking around. Enjoyed myself. Was not bad under there. What is that place down there? Paranthos. Ah, right. We were doing northwest by. That was the easy way to go. I'm gonna have to make some more shotgun ammo at some point. I need to go probably a metal run. Always stuff to do in this game. I think next week we're gonna poke into something else for a little bit. As much as I love Ark, it's a love-hate relationship, and I have definitely felt a little frustrated. I have. Like, I'll still get some stuff done behind the scenes. I won't end up nearly as active. Those jerboas? Those are jerboas. They added levels to these. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bitch! Did you just light me on fire? You Drakeling. Locked away from me, freaking crap. 150 over here somewhere. I don't even know. I'm just looking for Mantis so I can repair my gear. I'm not balls hot right now. Oh, I should do this easy. Hang on. I forgot. Nope, okay. I guess we're fighting anyway, because they're here. Dicks. Come on, I see you guys. I, brought over the Fire Wyvern bloodline that we had from Ragnarok, and turns out it has nothing. Nothing at all. So that was kind of interesting. Any of these got anything good? Why does he have jerky? That's an interesting. I don't need stone. I'll take this extra flak. It's just extra flak, but like some spare flak, not the worst thing in the world. Don't need any of those primitive tools. What do these ones have? Metal's always good. At worst, I can break it down. I don't really need the crystal per se, but again, same situation. I can always break it down. Do we want to go poke the Wyvern Gorge? I'm not really prepared for it. Eggs are good, though. You got your female. Got your female... Oh, Tech Giga. Yeah, nice. Oh, shit. Hockey, you have a chainsaw. Welcome on in, Chris. How we doing today? I'm kind of in a mood, so I'm a bit of a downer today. I apologize to people out there who are like, Hockey, you're not supposed to be a downer. You're supposed to be bringing people up. Yeah, well, the only thing good about today for me is it's Friday. I can laugh at myself, and I know I'm in a downer. It is what it is. Let's get the pants done. Let's get the shoes done. I can't get the shoes done? No, there they go. We'll get the chest done next. I said we'll get the chest done next. And then the gloves. Come on. Can't even queue right now. And then I'm short poly. See, it should have gone up to the... I don't know why it doesn't. Do I need a whole bunch of liquid? I don't know if I need a whole... I can go poke it for like half. If anything gets sketchy, though. Getting back in there is gonna be a bitch. I do have my bulb dog, but it's been so clean lately getting in there, just grabbing and going. I can do like circles and come back in. This gorge is really easy to get in and out of. Mother... Shit, can't move. There we go. See, I don't like how it doesn't go to the U. Alright, give me my chainsaw back. What are we going to put away? Put away the rifle for a moment. We'll probably need more gas. Although, in reality, I don't even know that I need that right now. Let's just do this. This map has so much stuff. There's an Oasasaur. So much stuff out on it. Like, you could literally go out and still not explore everything in the day. I really plan more to do babies today. We'll see how that ends up going. What? Oh, it's an acro. Okay. I was like, why is there a cart right here? Hold on. It's not. It's an acro. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I've been looking at the numbers again, and unfortunately, I tried. I really did. I tried to get back into Ark here, and just the numbers have not been good enough. I think single-player games were more interesting to people, or at least I got more viewers on them. So, may touch into something else next week. Oh, that's a poison egg. It's a 100 poison egg. I saw something flapping back there, but I don't know if it was coming after me. Oh yeah, okay. Are you a fire coming after me? 2 fires coming after me? Uh-oh. 3 fires coming after me. Oh, there's a lot of shit in here right now. Hot damn. Okay. Ideas. Yep. All sorts of craziness. We're going to pull them up and out. Suckers. Come out of here. That's a cool one. Like that one on the left. I also really do like this oasis back here. You guys are still on me? Usually they're peeled off by now. This is that dedication chamber. This is a really nifty area. You know, you put some stuff down, you could actually build like right on this. You got access to water. I don't know how deep it is. I don't know that it's deep enough for like a base. But it's a nice little quaint spot. You're right by the Wyvern Gorge. Most people aren't going to mess around back here. Saying. Or maybe they will and I'm wrong. She's got a dodo in her hand. Interesting. Haven't seen that sculpture. One of those waterfalls out of nothing. Yeah, I don't know that Ark's numbers are gonna pull anything for me. I can't keep up with the latest and greatest. I don't have the incomes. So I think I might end up having to go back to single. I crunching some numbers last night. looking into some things, and if I'm gonna make this work, I gotta find something that's actually gonna. And this game, unfortunately, is hit or miss on growth. There's some people that are very, very high end on the numbers. But if you're small on this, apparently, it's very hard to get going. You're fire? Yeah, you're fire. Get! Why? Why did you not land? Land, fool! Just take these fires in the corner, man. Yeah, I don't see any growth in this game. Again, even with all the knowledge I have. I don't know. People want to play with you in this game. I always thought it would be cool to do a server that was like a sub-server. So, you know, subbed. Come play on the server all the time. Friendly. There'd have to, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. I just I'm looking into some stuff. Like I said, I may go over to Shadow of War. Unfortunately, with the controller breaking, I don't even know if we'll be able to get a new. I'm gonna have to get a new controller again. Got one 8 months ago. It didn't even last me 6. They do not make them well enough at all anymore. I don't see any other nest. This is turning out to be a real letdown. Like, this is a cool place. It's cool design. It is very, very unfriendly when it comes to eggs. Alright, whatever. I'm out. I got poison. It didn't do me any good. I think it was only 100. We'll see if we got any traits. The traits thing is still something I'm learning. There's a couple mantis. You stay over there, you stupid Plura. You know what? No. I was like, I'll just leave it. No. Ha! You didn't get me, sucker! Nope, wrong one. This one. This one! We do this one. I think next year, because I mean, I'm already so far into my garden season, really can't start. Anything I start now will basically be just getting to the point of production as the year's coming to an end, fall-wise. may not be a terrible idea in places that are a little warmer, but here where I'm at, it's not ideal. So next year I gotta double up my cherry tomatoes though. Like I gotta put double down. I may not do any corn. And I'm probably gonna have to till my spots where they're at now and redo my lines. If I get a little bit of wood, I'd move my greenhouse. My greenhouse is sitting in a spot where it's strapped down to the fence and anchors. And if I get some wood, I'd build a wood base for it, and then I'll just put some eye hooks into the wood, and then I'll just strap it down to the eye hooks. And that would resolve my issue with the wind. I could kind of move it wherever I wanted, though. But what the fuck was that? Telling you guys, I'm having problems with stuff. Today has been one of those days. And before somebody decides to put my stuff and I miss seeing them do it, I'm gonna head back out there real quick and check. I'll be right back. Ugh. I went all the way out to my fence because I'm done. Like, this dude back here just thinks he can do it. It's like having a neighbor and they keep freaking running into your wall. Except for in the game I have auto turrets, so they wouldn't be able to run. Like not having freaking auto turrets and they keep running into your wall. Like, stop running into my wall, man. Stop running into my fence. Stop messing with my stuff. Pissing me off. No, you can't do whatever you want, because I'm going to end up punching you in your face, and then I'm going to go to jail. I'd really rather not go to jail. He's got this garage back here off the alley, so he drives up the alley and parks in his garage, and he's been back here working on 2 different trucks, plus a buddy of his brings his truck over and they work on it. And he's got another friend who's had 2 or 3 cars over here. Like, he's running an auto shop back here. Fucking repairing shit. I don't really care. It's, you know, fix stuff. Cool. You got a skill. Cool. Stop fucking backing your shit in over here and throwing your shit in the alley. Being a douchebag. That shit pisses me off. Alright, this thing will not end up having any stats on it. Mainly because I already got a really low oxygen. I'm really tempted to get the wyvern out now, too. I know Chris gave us some. He's been working on some. I love fires. I'm really tempted to get the fire out. Hey, the Velonosaur. Alright, cool. So let's put her away. Oh. We'll put her on the grinder over there. I forgot to crowd them all. So they're all listening to whistles again. Alright, there we go. Velonosaur baby's going. We've got most of the colors here. This one's at 93. That one's at 90. How's our food looking? Fine now that I went out and got some food. And I will have a new female carch here. That one upgrades this one. I think I got the same color scheme. That's still very green. I'm not a green fan. That thing's gonna take all day to grow up, basically. I might start getting, like I said, get the fires out. Oh, wait. No! Stop! Hockey, you just said you have a Velonosaur now. Damn it. Ah! Yeah, I can get eggs and imprinted. Imprinted's better. I keep saying this. Imprinted's better. I need to listen to myself and take the imprinted one. Are these both on the trough? They're on the trough? Yes, okay. The male down there that's breeding is not on the trough. And then you guys are almost done. Cool. We'll clean up some babies here in a minute. Then I'm going to go ahead and pop up here. We're going to do this. This. Back out. Come on. I can click so much faster than the game can register. So that's the other thing. I like this. This game is such a great concept, and it has great aspects. And it's like, no matter how much they seem to do, they never make it work right. If that makes sense. Like, it just, it never, it has the ability to be so much better than it is. And they keep just failing to get that part right. They brought out, what, two new DLCs recently? Well, you got Genesis, you got the Tides, and Dragontopia. So 3 different DLCs they brought out. I mean, they always mess the game up. Always mess the game up. Oh, hello. That has a lot less resistance. A little bit less armor, but way more resistance. I'll take that. There we go. We got Ascendant Fur everything. Like, I really do. I love the concept that this game could be. But I don't know if it'll ever achieve, like, full video game status. Because let's face it, this thing's basically always in a work in progress. I don't know that ASE ever actually officially came out of beta, basically. Well, it came out of beta. It was a what was it called? I forget what they call them now. I really haven't been paying attention to it. Stop it. That's the first shotgun BP I've gotten? Oh, damn. Okay, nice. I didn't even realize that. Game preview? No, that doesn't feel right. It feels like there was something else. Like they named him something else. I gotta get close enough to reach that and him. I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining today. I don't know. I really am not... I'm kind of meh on this again. And I've been there before. I retired from Ark at one point, and a part of it, and I will absolutely admit, a part of it is I can't afford to keep up new stuff. That is a big part of the reason that I'm kind of like, meh. Which, when you think about it, it makes sense. You know, if something came out with DLCs over and over and over, couldn't keep up, it would be hard to play and enjoy yourself. The only reason I have any of this is because someone else bought it. Completely. Only reason I have this is because someone else bought it. Someone paid for the Xbox, someone paid for the controller, someone paid for the game, someone paid for the DLC. I paid for none of this. I wouldn't have any of it without other people. I'm blessed that I have people that'll do that for me. I'm not asking for things from people like that. Those are good people. You don't ask for stuff. When you get stuff, it's nice, but you try to earn and keep. That's something that we're actually seeing with a lot of people nowadays. People don't take care of their stuff anymore because they don't earn it. It doesn't feel like anything special to them. I think that's been ruining some of the younger generations. All right, you gotta go, man. Taking all of my freaking fertilizer. Not that fert is an issue, but damn. Felt like an issue there. Yeah, I don't know. I said last week that I'd be on something different this week. I needed a break. And then I ended up playing Ark all week anyway. This was looking forward to a few things. It got me reinvigorated, but honestly, after looking at the numbers, I gotta find something that actually gets me somewhere. Or I gotta start doing something else. Because I can't keep doing this. I gotta find something. Matter of fact, tomorrow we're going to look at a snowblower so that I can go this winter and just go around the neighborhood freaking snowblowing people's driveways for A little bit of change. 20, 30 bucks, whatever. If it's a snowblower, it shouldn't take me. Shoveling an entire driveway takes some time. Even for 20 bucks, it's almost not worth it. Almost. But I don't know. I always try to do a good job anyway. So. And I like doing landscaping stuff and whatnot. Might be something worth getting back into. It's hotter than shit out there, but... Yeah, I got a melee mute on the Bronto as well. So we muted the high-end melee here. That's not a bad thing. It's only 48, so if we got a higher melee, obviously I could break it. The only thing this didn't get, well, it didn't get low food, which is only 3 points lower food. But I didn't get the weight. I got a better weight. Are you not on? No, you're on a trough. You're eating. Oh, this is incubator. Okay. Fuck. 43,000 health. I mean, again, it's the points that matter for the bugs, not the actual stats. I learned that, and it was disappointing because it was like Brontos have so much health and weight, and stamina's not terrible, and melee's not bad compared to Gigas and Karches. And then it was like, yeah, but it's just the points. It's not. So it depends on what your point system is. But 48, 51, 51, 28, 50, and 48. That 28 is food, which we lower. I lower intentionally. Even at 28 food, these Brontos are 76,000. Damn fatties. Hey, speaking of, the Bronto is ready. All right. I need crowd pod. I gotta flip out some Brontos here. Get rid of this Volanosaur. I'm not gonna lie. Like I want to get into something that I'm gonna enjoy, even if it's not necessarily a game that many other people play. It's got to be something I enjoy. Like, I like this game, but I've played so much of this game. I burn out. I know I burn out. It's a thing. You found an artifact cave? Where? Oh, on that central... Nice. Did you see the one I found? The artifact cave underwater yesterday up here? So we've got that second artifact now. I mean, not that it's... Oof. Not that it's going that well. I need to redo the freaking artifact area, too. I got shit to do. You snagged it earlier? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, now that I've got the Volanosaur going, we should be able to start setting up to get into the artifact caves with the stinking bats in them. Alright, Bronto 2 replaces Bronto 1. And get rid of this guy. And then E is replacing D. This should be E right here. Not quite there yet, but getting closer. Bronto 2 here has everything but weight and one color. turn around waiting for gigas to grow. Went flying through a cave that just wouldn't end. Really? It just happened upon one, huh? Isn't that the way? That's always the best. Like, man, I found this little teeny tiny cave, and then you find stuff, and you're like, oh, well, there was a point to this whole thing I was doing. Got it. This is gonna hurt. Oh, yeah. Should have gone down the tail. I should have known better. I got a melee mute there. I got a melee mute on my Basleys. So I've got some really good Basleys going now. Getting closer. I got the stamina one out so I could start getting that in with my current female of my Basleys. My male has 3 stats and both colors, so those the little one thing is huge. Both Rexes and Thesies. Definitely a Rex or a Giga, so like a Giga Karch. Something bigger meat eating needs to go in it. I got you. Are there bats? Because if there's no bats, I might consider going in it. Yeah, I'd consider going in that with my Rex. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Oh, okay. Not the Desmos. That was the concern. What'd we get? Mutable weight. You don't do me any good. Alright, whatever. This thing's got some teal in it. I think that's teal. Oh, it's just green. Okay. We'll just let it grow up there, and then I can get rid of it when I'm ready. $99.6, basically we're there. Yeah, the Karches take some time, too. We're only at 26% on this one. I've got to get a couple Rexes for bosses set up. If I can get five regular Rexes, like our top end Rexes, now that we've got a bunch broken, I got to redo all that. And I'm bored of breeding to an extent on the Rexes because we keep breaking them, and there's so many. I'm pretty sure we're gonna break them again. So I'm kind of bored on it, which is why I've been flipping over. The Karch will allow me to go just do more on land in general. Plus, I love these things. Just compared to Gigas, I love the Karch. I know they have to be in battle, but they do so much more. And they don't rage on you, which is really nice. Alright, what'd this Bronto get? So this Bronto has 3 of 4 colors. This one has every stat. So I got a 277 Bronto. So we'll get her breeding with the new male over here. Colors are the issue still, but it's doable. Oh, I'm down a whole piece of food worth. Nice. Okay. So yeah, we should be done with the Brontos. We can make bugs at will. These Brontos are really good. Unless you see a 150, really feeling the desire to tame it. There's not much more we're breaking out of these, so stats have gotten really good. crazy how many I broke, too. Like, I never got freaking done with them. We just kept breaking them. And the Rexes. I could do the same thing. We could just go hunt Rexes, and I could probably break them again like crazy. I did get a better Thyla for my stamina. I've been going through a ton of food, though. My food's getting empty. Oh, I got a couple pieces of pie. Let's get that out. Oh, and then I grabbed poop. Ew! Nasty. And the melee mute on both is not bad. Like, I'm actually taming or raising up another one. I got twins on these Basilies. So I'm raising up the melee mute. She's right here. The other one rolled a male. But I was like, this one's going to be mine. So. Oh, yeah. And we got an imprint. Because don't be an idiot, Hockey. Yeah. Freaking 473.5 melee. Laying down. Like, it's insane. And I know that Subma School Bus was good. But having 2 points more melee, well, 1 point. It's 2 points more. It's 1 mutation. It's really weird how they do it. I think mutation should just be 1, but it added 2 for something. This thing's gonna need time to sit here and heal now. Bug incubator, and this is my melee mute, so 48 mutated. So we're up to 419 on the melee on Brontos after I get the baseline done. Because you know me, I got to get the baseline done. Yeah, Gigas and Carches, they really do take forever. Even the eggs took, I just left it in there overnight. It takes like 2 hours or something crazy. No, I need 2 of those because I need to put that away. And then after this, I don't know, we'll, I guess we'll go out, do some stuff, and I don't really have a plan. Go try to break the Bronto line and the Rex line some more, because why the heck not? I need to go up to the Ob, and I need to start looking at the requirements for the bosses. We need to start thinking about the first boss. I know Paper and Ares aren't here, but I think if, like I was saying, if I get like a squad of 5 Rexes, or even 9 Rexes and a Yudi, you know what I mean? And then that's 10 of the 20 dinos, and you get 9 Rexes and something to ride on. And we go in there half and half. I think whatever we go fight Gamma, we should be okay. Should be. Right, that one's going to replace this one. Fortunately, I didn't get the color I wanted. I didn't get the color on this one either, which is why this one was no good. Well, it didn't get stats either. My Thylas have been really... I've been kind of stuck. They just have not been rolling the way I want. Oh, and I forgot food on them. See? Hockey not paying attention. Alright. We'll get the Thylas breeding again, though, before I go out. It's a breeding day. It's a breeding day. Yeah, we're still going to need some Rexes, is my point. Like, we're still going to need some creatures to kill mini-bosses. I guess we do need to figure out what it takes to do those, though. You're not wrong. The Minotaur is going to be interesting, because we're going to have to get over the little cracks, not die. Like, that's a weird boss. I don't like that one. I'm not a fan of how they set that up. At all. Not at all. Alright, I should be able to mate both of them. Cool. Yeah, we'll go. That's what we'll do today. Start setting up or figuring out the requirements so we can plan for it at some point here. Like I said, I'm in a meh mood too, so I'm kind of on just doing stuff in general. It's not a good way to do things. I was having a struggle outside today. It's freaking hot again today. Like, yesterday was cooler. Today is hot. And I've had to deal with freaking dude I don't like back here. He lost his damn dog toy in my yard back here from his dog. Like, first of all, I don't know how your fucking dog's losing a toy. You gotta go all the way across the alley. Why are you chucking your shit across the alley into my fence? But whatever, he can have his dog toy back. And then I turned around and he's like, "Oh, I see you guys got a swamp pool over here. You know you can hook up a water line so you don't have to put water in it constantly every day by hand." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. But the water's on the inside where it goes against the house. I'm not putting a 90 bracket on it just to have it for 2-3 months of the year when I can just fill it. Like, I just fill it. I do it manually. I don't care. It doesn't bug me. I did it again. I put those pods away. I gotta put the Brontos away. Maybe I need to go out more. I need to start doing some stuff. Maybe that's the problem for me. I don't know. I've been watching people play the new Black Flag 2 and making me want to play that. I can't afford a new game. We should definitely do the mini bosses. I'm getting sidetracked. We should definitely look at doing the mini bosses. Oh, this one's not done yet. This one is. It just needs to heal. So I have a bug incubator. A real bug incubator, not a crappy one. Next week, I can probably go get a good bug. That's paper color. Oh, it's got the 96 on it. Yeah, he'll want that color off. I don't see another Bronto. I don't remember what I did with my saddle. Oh, no, there's a teal right there. That's got 96 on it. What the heck? Why do I got 2 of these? They both have 96. He might like that one more. It's got a 48 blue on it. We'll keep that one. I can get rid of this one. I think that's a baby Rex I gotta get broken down. I still haven't done that. There's gotta be a point where I just get the Rexes out and start doing that too. Stuff. Always stuff. Oh. Bronto saddle. Do I have one in here? There it is. An Ascendant platform saddle, but it's 80.6. Decent. Alright, let's go make this one disappear. Yeah. He'll like that teal. I think he'll like the blue and the purple better than the green. Cold was not a trait I was worried about. Hockey, you're killing all the babies! Yeah, I know. I know. I doubt I have a better saddle for Bronto. I haven't gone through these in a while. No. So this one needs a little healing. How are we looking on the eggs for these? I've got one... Wait, what? Hold on. Ready to mate. Ah, shit! How is that a male? Son of a bitch! This was a female. I have it marked as a fucking female. What happened? This is the female. Ah, oh, there were twins, and I took a male. Fuck. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah. Fuck. That means my bug incubator needs to go here. Son of a bitch. This is the day I'm having today. And you can't rename them easy anymore. Alright, you're just... Fuck you. Go in the Archibald. You're going over there. I'll just take Bug Incubator. We'll move Bug Incubator over. We'll start breeding her. Because 2 males don't breed. Damn it. I was all excited about having a fucking Bronto and all that. Whatever. I can still get Brontos going. It's not... I set them up wrong. I just fucking flipped them when I didn't pay attention. So we need to rename Bug Incubator Bronto E, because I suck. Bronto E. And in parentheses, because I suck. This is why I'm having kind of a day. It was like this earlier too. I moved some shit outside, and then I was like, damn it, I need to move this over. I need to move, so I moved a bunch of sticks over, and I was going to move dirt, but I was going to move dirt where I ended up moving the sticks. I moved the sticks to get them out of the way, and I ended up moving them in my way. Like, I moved them out of my way, but I moved them back, and I was like, I want to put the dirt where the sticks ended up, so I had to move the sticks again. Big old pile of sticks. And then I had to move my logs out of the way. It's been one of those days. We all have them. I'm human. Alright, did this thing heal? No, it's not done yet. Okay. I could probably use this Bronto to do a bug if I really wanted. Like, it's not imprinted, so it doesn't have a whole ton of health, but the imprint doesn't matter a whole lot. I don't know. I'll put it away. If I use it for bug incubator, I use it. If not, fuck it. It is what it is. Can't believe I messed that up. Stick it in there. I don't have to worry about that. All right. So melee mute. This will have to go in a pod when it's healed. When she's healed. I can't. I can't believe I did that, and then I think about it. I'm like, yeah, no, that's totally something. Screw up which one was which. I've done it before. That's why it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, so this one's just wrong on weight and food. That'll be easy to get in later. How's the carch doing? 30%. They'll take all day. All day to get a carch up. They take a lot of time. This game also consumes more time than I have. It's another problem. But at least we have Brontos going. Let's do this. Let's grab some kibble. Grab some of that. We'll grab some of this. We grab some of that. Nah, I'm not ready. Oh, I got more Thylas down there, huh? You gotta take care of the babies, Hockey. You have another problem, forgetting things. Alright, make the babies. Feed the babies. Ooh. Ooh. I like the colorings. But better than that gray thing. S2 is. So, yeah, we're down to 2 Brontos. We're rolling weight. And we're rolling 2 color regions, and that's it. Basically done. Unless I find Brontos that I like better. It would only be for color. Alright, you stop there. You clearly didn't get the black color, but that's okay. A whole freaking day right now. Other Thyla, I need you further away. I had an issue where if my babies were too close to each other, they grew on each other, and one would disappear. I have completely hit that issue in this game now. Don't hit that issue, guys. I don't know if it was just a me thing or what, but I freaking babies were disappearing. Don't let them just stack on each other. Like, gone. Not there at all. Could not find it no matter what I did. So this is 2 and B1's baby. We're looking for colors. 43, 34, 38. Yes. And a male. Good. 232. This might actually be it. 2A. Let's try that again. 2A, 232. Male. So we got that stat. We did not get the new stamina, but that's okay, because we're not quite to that point. No mutations. I don't have to look, because we have the 0. And I got all the colors. Sweet! That's actually a good male. Okay. This will replace my current male. Nice! That's progress. That's better than it has been. Thyla 2A. I'll just do little. So this dude will replace this dude. This dude doesn't have the 34. He's got a 42. So he's got a lighter back, basically. It's the stripe on the back. And we were trying to get the darker one from this one right there. You guys can kind of see the tail. The tail's where it really tells. The really black versus kind of just a gray. It was all about color. I know. It's terrible. Let's check the stamina one. So 232. It's a mail. It's basically a copy of the mail that we already have. That's not going to be good, so that one will go in the kit. Okay. So now I'm just waiting for a carch to grow up. This Bronto to heal. I think we're going to just fly up real quick to the OB. And check the boss artifacts. We'll start listing those. I don't know if I should mark that on my bloodline or on a completely different page. I feel like that might be something that should go on a different page. Red drop over. There's lots of red drops, damn it. Oh, I could go so much faster if I just got out. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to get my Wyvern out more because it's faster. It's so much faster. I use this bug to go everywhere because I like the bug. But I ride it because I can carry all the kibble. I can pretty much tame things in the field with this. I can just sit on it and not have to get off of it. But if I'm just doing this real quick... Yep. How you gonna have magnetic points on stuff that I can't even just do on my own? Like, it doesn't auto-click there, but, you know, it magnetizes to it. But it doesn't magnetize to the right one. It's really... The UI needs an overhaul. It does. It's my opinion. I'm a cranky gamer, sure, but I think the UI needs an overhaul. You can't type in a box just clicking on the box. You have to get to the box, let it center itself, and then click. Why? Shouldn't it be an area that if I click, it does whatever that area is supposed to do? Like, why is the button specifically in the very middle of it? Just open your trigger box and make it bigger in your UI. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I know, because I used to do stuff like that. I know it's not hard to make an area bigger. Like, I've done that stuff. I know it's not that difficult. But we get back to the we're programmers thing. I could have looked right in a drop. Damn it. But I'm not interested in sitting there and playing the timer game. We're going to go up to the OB. We're going to look it up over here. Astraeos bosses. Various boss. Do boss tributes. Boss, that's what we'll do. Let's turn on caps lock hockey. Tributes. And then bold, and then why is it hiding? Freaking stop wrapping text. Excel. Microsoft and their Office Online. If you're gonna make it an online thing and we can't buy the program anymore, you guys need to make it so it at least does the shit it's supposed to do. Everything's doing this with technology too. Everything's getting crappier. It really is. It's not getting better. I know they claim it is, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Maybe I just suck. I don't know, but so we need gamma, beta, beat? No, beta. I swear I could spell. And alpha. Gamma is what? Green, usually. Green, beta's blue. I know that's not how it's color-coded in this. Oh, no. No, that's exactly how it's color-coded in this. Never mind. That is exactly what I was looking for. All right, so we have... Hydrascos, the Unbroken. We have Manticore. Is that like the Manticore from Scorched? Interesting. Natrix, which is basically Medusa. Natrix the Devious. And Thodes. The Widowmaker, which is an interest. So they are in alphabetical order. Okay. So Hydrascos requires Artifact of the Immune. Give this an extra slot here. Go. Immune. Cunning. Strong. And Skylord. 4 artifacts. That's crazy. Manticore. Is Crag. Destroyer. Gatekeeper. I've never heard of those artifacts. Is the Manticore the big boss? It might be the big boss. Fire Talon, Lightning Talon, and Poison Talon. So okay, I'm done with this freaking spreadsheet not doing it. Make more space, please. Thank you. So we need a destroyer, a gatekeeper, it's 2 fire, 2 poison, 2 lightning, and a crag. Which is interesting. Crag, destroyer, gatekeeper, like Widowmaker, Devious, Unbroken. Interesting. Minimum survivor level requirement 90, 55, 30, and 45. No. The 90, the Hydrascos, is the hardest one. Wait. Use this portal does unlock Gamma Dragon Engrams. Oh. On Astraeos, you do not ascend after this boss fight, but you get the Tech Engram. So Manticore does not ascend you. That's interesting. Does unlock Gamma Broodmother Engrams. Gamma Megapithecus Engram. Okay, so they tied these specifically to Icy. So this is the big one, basically. Dragon equivalent. For Engrams. Natrix, that's the Broodmother. Learning things. And Thodes would be the Mega Pithecus. Okay. So Natrix is clever, hunter, and massive. That actually sounds like it's exactly like the Gamma. Dragon, cunning, immune, Skylord, and strong. I think that's the same too. Are these identical? Brute, Devourer, Pack. So on beta, sorry if this is taking time and boring to you guys. Hey, you got to learn somewhere. Still cunning. We need Baisley Blubber. Blubber, Gigaheart, Tyrannosaurus 4, 5, 6. So I need 6. So it's Basilosaurus Blubber. So we got to kill Basilys. 5 of everything on okay. Immune, strong, cunning, Skylord, Allosaurus brain, 5, Giganotosaurus heart, which we've gotten some gigahearts, but we need 5. Tutsatoothus, which is the squid tentacle. We're gonna have to go kill some squids if we ever want to get into beta. Tyrannosaurus arms. That's easy. We get those all the time. Yule Tyrannus lungs. So we got to go do some UD stuff. I got to get UD still. So this is why I keep all the tributes. This is the number one reason I actually keep them all anyway. So for Manticore, we need a Destroyer, a Gatekeeper, 10 Fire Talons, 10 Lightning Talons, 10 Poison Talons, and the Crag Artifact. So that's actually a lot. The Manticore seems... I don't know why minimum survivor level for the Hydra is 90, but the Manticore is only 70. If the Manticore seems to be different, it doesn't have the same... It's weird. It's almost like they just brought the Manticore over from Scorched. Am I reading that wrong? Does that feel... That feels like that's what that is to me. 3, 4, 5. So 5 underneath this one. So we still need those. Oh. Hold on. Looking at the wrong one. Why'd they change them? They changed Thodes and Natrix on the beta. That's weird. So I still need Clever. I still need Hunter. I still need Massive. We'll need Argentavis. Talons. Easy to get. It's 5. It's 5 all the way through for beta. Okay. I've never actually sat here and done this, so just saying. It's new to me to actually write it all down like this. Sauropod. vertebra. And we'll end up taking break real quick because I didn't let the dogs out when I went up there early. Looked around outside. It is what it is. No, I needed 4, not 5. Okay. I see, said the idiot doing stuff. This guy. I think there's a maze over here. You're not equipped to poke it right now, though. Where is, what do you mean a maze? You'll have to be a little more detailed. Devourer, pack, and brute. This is where I'll need 5. That's why I got 5. Okay. So, Megalania toxin. Megalodon tooth. I mean, I'll come poke stuff and check stuff out, I guess. I was trying to do more babies, but I got them all done because OBS freaking did its thing, and I ended up getting all the baby stuff just going already. So it was a thing. I'll stop by a small door, and you're not equipped to go further without a smaller ride. Oh, so like a spider. I need to bring a spider with me. Okay. I mean, we can poke it after break. I'm happy to poke it after break. They reordered them again. Clever, Hunter, Massive, 10 RG Talons, 10 Sarco Skins, 10 Sauropod, 10. Okay, so it's just. I'm gonna assume it's 1 in 10 for everything. The Hydra definitely seems like it's probably the big critter. So Thodes, Devourer, Pack, and Brute, Megalania Toxin, Megalodon Tooth, Spino, there's Xenoclaws, and Thyla. How come these are actually in a decent order? Brute should be at the beginning, but that's weird. Also very weird that the level requirements. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll check it out after break. Paisley Blubber, Aloe Brain, Gigahertz. It's only 2 gigahertz. I may have wrote that down wrong. I just wrote 5 on it. May just be a gigahertz. Where's that at? That's a gigahertz. Okay. 2 for the harder one. Again, we've got all this. I need 15 Tyrannosaurus arms. That's different. 10, 10, and 10. That's interesting. You need 5 extra Tyrannosaurus arms for Alpha Hydra. And then the Manticore is 20 of each. The heck was that? I don't know what the heck that was. Something ate a corpse. Trudons. There's Trudons down there. I see them. All right, well, that's the main bosses. I need to fly back to base, so I'm at least kind of safe. You said 21.8 by 43 points. Nope, this way, this way. Right about there. can't put down a waypoint. That's interesting. So up in the interesting. Okay. I'll grab the spider. We'll go do that after this. Gotta run the dogs out. Use the restroom. Take a little break here. Red drop at base. Good to have all the information. It does look like it was very similar to the Broodmother, Megapithecus, and the dragon. So it doesn't seem like it's going to be anything outrageous. It's just figuring out where all the caves are and the artifacts, which we have a couple of the artifacts. I'm going to assume what I got cunning, that was in the water. That's for the that's got to be for the Hydra. Usually that's how it goes. It's like the underwater stuff's for the harder stuff. Yes, I see you, puppy. We're going to go out in just a minute. Alright. Grab this drop. Gotta grab the red drops available, especially when they're right in the yard like this. A UD saddle and a riot helmet. Nothing crazy, but I will grab my spider, which is Crag that we need. That's funny that it's Crag. There is an artifact named Crag. I did not realize that when I named this thing. I'm not even kidding. So yeah, we'll grab the spider and see if we can't get into this maze that Chris found. A little exploration. I've got decent UD saddles. Where's my riot? That is a better riot helmet than my backup was. And I think the other thing, I put those really high-end gloves, and I thought we got something else. Oh, boots. Stupidly high-level stuff. So we're going to replace ours. I guess I can repair my backup thing. Get this one out of here. Get that one out of there. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to take them out. We'll come back. We'll do a little bit of cosmetic-y stuff for a moment. Balls hot here. Let me go back in my room. It's hot! Alright, there we go. Not as hot by this AC. So, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Brief intermission. We'll catch you guys here in just a few to go check some things out. We'll go get some stuff done. I don't even know. This is what it is. I hope you're having a wonderful one. Hopefully it's better than mine has been. We'll catch you in a few. All right, welcome on back. I'm Hockey. We're live. Getting through Friday, barely. I'm making it. Chaos is afoot. It's all over the damn place. But I'm here. We're hanging out. We're making it through a day. It's definitely a day. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful one. Oh, excuse me. We'll get you into the weekend here and see what we can do about getting some stuff done on stream. This one. Why do I have two of these? Hold on. Hold the phone. I've got some good ones. Okay, those ones need to go. I see. Right, I was doing... My bad. I remember now. We're going to do some quick repairs. There may be a cave with an artifact down in the ab zone. Now that I think about it, that ab cave. You'd think they'd put something down there. I'm just saying. I would. I'd hide something down there. I passed flak. Where's my flak? Desert. Flak. There it is. All right. The gloves. Boot. And pants. There we go. These gloves can go back. Although I could technically hold on to them for scuba. Oh, I forgot to put that right. What was loud? Is that you? Did you drop a bone upstairs? Dog just came down. I'm assuming he dropped a bone. I heard a crunch. It wasn't like crazy loud, but like somebody dropped something upstairs. Silly puppy. All right, and then we'll put the Zudi saddle in here. Put my gore coloring on. You cannot see the blood of my enemies if I'm wearing gore. X, and then black on Y and left bumper. That's why Santa Claus has a red one. What's going on, Toronto? Welcome on in, man. How we doing today? Friday. Friday. I'm happy. Kind of. Hey. Leave him alone. You stop barking at him. Puppies. Still stuck inside due to the wildfire stuff, huh? Yeah, that'll happen. It's hot again out here, but it's I mean, I was saying yesterday or the day before, whatever day we last talked. What are days anymore? You know, it's really clear out here because we're out in the middle of nothing. It would take a heck of a big wildfire for us to start seeing stuff out here. We have before, don't get it wrong. We absolutely have, but... All right. Shoddy ammo? Do I have more shoddy ammo? Eek. supposed to clear out tomorrow. They getting the fires tapered down, are they? It's a good thing. Would be a good thing. Oh, there we go. 199 shotgun rounds. That's a good amount of shotgun rounds. We'll cut it in half and leave 100 here. So I got a shotgun. I think I'm good. I think I've got everything I need. It's gonna clear out. Oh, so you guys got like a system coming through that's gonna move it, basically. A little bit of air pressure, airflow that will get it out of there for a day or two and then swing back. It sucks that it's gonna come back, but I mean, at least it's going away for a day or two. Rainstorms, yo. Yeah, that makes sense. Rain will do that. Need some massive ones that go through the wildfire area and just rain on the fire to put the fire out. That would help a lot. Then smoke. I mean, it'll smoke up a little bit when it first starts hitting, but rain will knock that out. It would be a good thing. I didn't actually check my artifacts back there. I forgot. That's all right. We're going to go up here. We're going to check out this labyrinth. Yeah, I mean, there are some out here. My big problem today was it was hot again. Freaking in the 90s out here. In those lovely freedom units, as Chris called them. Is it just me or is this rock... Look like there's something under there. It looks like there's something under there. I don't have anything for the water at the moment. I don't remember seeing anything, but that looks kind of like a little hidden alcove. Interesting. Oh yeah, it absolutely. That's part of the summer. It gets hot. I mean, if you want to get into my magnetic pole shift theory, you know, put your tinfoil hat on with me like a crazy person would, and talk about the magnetic pole shift, then it's hotter to a small extent than it's been because we'd be further south, but at the same time, it's not really that bad. And it does. It gets hot every summer. Whoa, is it a Rex? Astro Rex. Oh. I'm half tempted to freaking kill that thing. But it means next summer will be hotter even than it's been, which is crazy. I just got out the little pool for the dogs and filled it up and jumped in it myself. I was like, screw this. Dogs don't play in it, but I sure as hell will. Yeah, the wildfires. The map last year, I don't know how it looks this year, but I know the map last year was insane. Oh! Oh! Chris, you want a 549.6 long neck? That's a good long neck. That's a good long neck right there. We'll give that to Chris if he wants it. Yeah, we always do. We always get them. You've got nature, you know, cleaning out the forest, cleaning out the landscapes. That's what wildfire is, normally. Where am I? I need to go out this way. I need to go back. What is going on over here? You two are ridiculous. I got the puppy upside down in the bed next to the cat. Ridiculous. Yeah, you've got nature. Nature, I mean, wildfire is nature's way of doing cleaning. That's all it is. And then you've got people who don't think about things and they burn stuff and then they don't put it out properly. That's a big problem. I mean, it's not a majority of them, but it's still, you know, it's a problem that even happened. You've got accidental fires that start. It's quite the, where am I? 21, so this way. Is it under there? No, it's right here. There it is. I see a structure. I see a structure. Low cigarettes on the ground? Oh, they throw cigarettes on the ground. Yeah. Throw the crap on the ground without putting it out. I smoke black and mild, but I always I end up spitting, and then I'll throw my black and mild down in it. Yeah, I got what you're saying. I'll put the black and mild in it and put it out in the spit on the ground to make it a thing. All right, what does this labyrinth look like? Whoa. Okay, this is an interesting little. I hadn't seen this ruin yet. Interesting place. We got a tunnel. Oh, that's a pleura. Oh, this is gonna be a gnarly cave. You can hear my dog barking? My dog's not barking. Not my dog. He's down here on the floor now. He might have been growling, but he wasn't barking. You heard more bugs? Were you on foot in here, Chris? You said you didn't have a small creature. Didn't we get you a spider? Do we need to get you another spider? I've got eggs. Back at base, I got eggs. Oh, wow. That's a lot of shit. 145 Aranio. Another 145 Aranio. Damn. Get some. Get some. You guys are nothing. I'm going to kick all of your butts. Every last one of you is going to die. 150 Aranio. Good lord. The RG. You were on the RG. Right, because you have flyers on. I don't do the flyer thing these days. Did you hear me about the rifle? I got a really good rifle out there if you want it. Like a 450. Oh, never mind. Oh, you used the BP. Okay, cool. Good. Then you got a good one. Good deal. Well, this place is kind of cool. You said a labyrinth. I get labyrinth. It's got some side chambers. Interesting place. Get this spider. Nothing to it. All right, what do we got? Straight ahead. I can hear something down over here. Might even be an artifact. A lot of spiders. Holy, another 150. I need to come hunting here. Holy smokes. I could tame like 6, 7 spiders. I could break my spiders like it's nothing. Yeah, I see the issue here. Oh, I can hit that. Kill it! Kill the 145. I don't even care. This is an interesting little cave. Oh, wow. Okay. So here's where the ones we killed were. There's more. Lot of spiders in here. Scorpion. I want to keep going straight. Trying to keep it linear so I can get back out. Goes down. I see fire up ahead. Interesting. We gotta get you on a spider. This place is cool. It's definitely a cave. Whether there's an artifact or a mini-boss, I don't know yet. Definitely some sort of useful cave. And these spiders. Do you know how many spiders I could end up freaking doing? Oh, I found a treasure map. Come through with a rifle later. Yeah, dude, that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm gonna come back through here. There's the artifact. I found the artifact. What is that? Is that a snake? That's a snake, okay. As long as it's not a pleura, I'm good. The pleuras just, they mess you up. Another 150. Good God, yeah. Coming back here with some freaking kibble. Holy smokes. It'll be cleared today, but I might do it tomorrow. It's not a very high level cave. Like, it's not super high critters. There's another spider back here. I can see it on the ceiling. Interesting. The legion of soldiers here. I don't know what's attacking me. Something underneath the map here. What did we just get? Devourer. Which is the Thodes, which is the second tier boss. Okay. So this is a mid-tier cave. It's not an easy cave, but it's also not a hard cave, which is mid-tier. Not bad. Should I get out of here, come back with the rifle, and explore the rest of the way? I mean, you never know what you're gonna see. There's definitely some more areas. I'll do that. I'll go back real quick. We can just teleport. We'll come back with the rifle. Cool little cave. Very bright with my bulb dog. Like, I could see everything so easily with the bulb dog, it's ridiculous. Is it nighttime outside? Jesus. Whoa. Yeah, lighting on this map is weird. We'll have to put like a little outpost with a bed here. Just a little box or something right down here to the side. And that way you can just respawn here. That'll be easy. Alright, let's do this. I'll just... Well, I guess I can put them away. Won't hurt anything. Yeah, I'll come back. I'll come back right now. I killed like 3 150 spiders in there. That's insane. And we got that 5 whatever rifle. 549 rifle. Nope, that was his inventory. There we go. Hockey phone home. I wonder if there's an artifact in the bottom of the Wyvern Trench. They did that on another map, where there was a Wyvern Trench, and it had a cave go off the side of it inside. And there was an artifact down in it. Oh, yeah, I got you with that stretch. Stretches are always good. Gotta stay worked out. Thank you. Good stretch. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Gotta stay limber. How are you supposed to get through the end if you're not limber? All right. Yeah, that was a lot of spiders. And my spiders, they're not great. Like, they're good. Don't get it wrong. They're good spiders. But they're not special. 47, 42, 45, 46. I can beat all of that, especially with, 6 or 7 rolls. I just start knocking out all the 145s and 150s. It's cool, we got another deal, too. I will put a bunch of this stuff away. You know what? We'll put the meat away last here. We'll go grab this Bronto. It should be healed by now. That's actually a slick, dark bottom there on it. I don't know how I feel about the lime green, but... Melee mute Bronto. We broke the shit out of those Bronto. Those stats are real nice. Hit followage. Exclamation point followage. I believe this is it. I have been following for NA. I couldn't even tell you how long. See? It doesn't work for me. 4 years, 5 months, and 24 days. You've been here almost the whole time I've been here. There we go. That's a solid backup run. I got another harpoon. 29. 320. Yeah, we're going to put the 250 back. Gilly. I don't know if those are better than what I got upstairs. Those might be better. Yeah. Almost the whole time I've been streaming. I've been streaming for about 5 years on Twitch here. I streamed on Mixer for a while before they went down. Mixer was where I started. I don't think I have an uptime one. That's just for the stream. We've been going for 2 hours, 18 minutes, and 59 seconds. See, I can tell you manually. Just tell you manually myself. Yeah, that's way better ghillie pants. That's better ghillie gloves. Awesome. That was out of a drop, wasn't it? I just got that. That's cool. All right. Let's put away the bug spray and the free curry. Put the sap away over here. Got another artifact for our pedestal. Oops. There we go. The purple one. So we got yesterday, yeah, cunning. This is cunning, I do believe. No, this is clever. It was a C. I was wrong. Clever is the broodmother one. Okay. That was the water. So the water one was actually one, and that was a harder water cave. What? That doesn't make any sense to put it in a hard water cave. Massive? Massive is also brute. So if we could find Hunter, we can set up to do Natrix. These both go to the same... the Natrix boss. We gotta check the, that little side pedestal boss, too, up there. I forgot to check that. Alright, let's drop this stuff off. Nope. Bronto and the ghillie. Don't want to forget. So, I did not have backup pants at all. And then we've got hide, silk, and then we'll prep. And we'll go back in and go hunting. That was an interesting little cave. I hadn't seen that cave before. I didn't see that at all. I haven't flown over that area very much, though, to be fair. Alright, I don't think I'll need anything but regular well... You know what? I got biotoxin. I can just make them all into freaking shock darts. No, it's not this. It's the, fab, isn't it? Oh, I'm stuck. Ugh. I don't know what is broken about my smithy. It did not do that when I first put it down. $87. What am I short on? Metal? Metal. I did get some metal. I'm gonna need more for everything I'm gonna need to do. Let's sit on the toilet. Do the old experience power dookie. No, what am I doing? Ammo. I can make another beam scanner. That's poly. Wouldn't hurt to have a backup one. I'll queue up a backup one. I don't even know if I'll need that many darts, to be honest. Tranks. It's like one shot with these things. With this rifle, and everything goes down. What else will I need while those are making? We'll need some cryopods, need some kibble. That's it. I think that's it. Nope. I jumped in the smithy again. I did it again. Ah! Ugh. Like, it's like I get stuck in the floor for some reason over here. I have no idea why that is. Doesn't make any logical sense. Alright, so this is done. Shit. I forgot the biotoxin degrades. I don't know what I'm doing with the poly yet. I don't think I need anything else with poly. I could repair my chainsaw. For the most part, the poly's not that much of a need anymore. Oh, I gotta cook down this meat. We're cooking down this meat. My food reserves are very low right now. I'll get that filled up hopefully this weekend. Sunday I might jump on. I don't know if I'll be streaming or not, but Sunday is my Sabbath day, so I might jump on and get some stuff done, depending on how I feel and what's going on. Depending on what comes up, I may have other things to do. Yeah, 46%. We're already over halfway through stream. That thing's not done. I hatched that right at the beginning of the stream when it messed up, so. Maybe we'll hatch another round of Velonosaur babies and Bronto babies and see if we can't get a win. Alright, cryopods to put them in. Kibble to tame them. Tranks. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go do this. That was amazing for the spiders. That was amazing for the spiders. I do gotta set up the what's that thing called? I gotta set up the artifact area. Like a little artifact pedestal area. And what I'll do is I'll set them all up in order so that they're the bosses in order. So we need Clever, Hunter, Massive for the first one. Devourer, Brute, and Pack for the second one. And then Cunning, Immune, Skylord, and Strong for the third one. The Manticore requires Crag, Destroyer, and Gatekeeper, which is... I have no idea. Crag may end up being... this makes sense in my mind. A crag is kind of like a crack in the ground that you can go down in. The crag, the artifact of the crag, may end up being in the Rhinonautha cave, bug cave. Just throwing that out there. There's the death pit. Honestly, this is a pretty cool area up here. I don't know what you could do with a death pit, but there's a death pit. Like, it is a death pit. I was thinking about swooping something and dropping it in there, but it'd be easier to do on the bug. Anyway, yeah. It's a cool little area. You can set up like a kitchen on one of those and a workshop on the other. And then everybody could kind of live in the back. I don't know. The death pit would really make me kind of nervous. I'd be nervous around a death pit in my home. Back around the back of this somewhere. Look, there's a T-Rex. Why can't I get a... I can't tell what the gene on it is. Slow metabolism. Okay, there we go. Little city here. Ruins. Where was this thing? Oh, right there. There it is. Right above it. I was like, it's around here somewhere. The spider giving us that outline is really nice for this. It has no problem freaking... Did these spoil? Just did. I have no problem seeing enemies. So, that's a pretty nifty thing. Look at that. There's literally a spy. Okay, so they respawned already. Whoa! There's lag. That was lag. I felt that. Sucker, are you hitting me? There's another spider in the wall. Got here. Another spider. What level are you? Only 20. Well, I'm going to search this place for drops and stuff. This place is cool. This is a good find, Chris. Oh, that's a plura. 145 plura. 150 spider. 55 spider. Can I hit that spider, though? Got him! Nailed that shit. Oh yeah. Nope, nope. You're gonna come spit. Oh, I got lucky. Nope. Oh my god, 145. That's a lot more pluras than the first time. Is that all of them? I see the spider up there. 60. I see the snake back there. Okay, I can see a little bit better with this thing not actually on. Really? Okay, first room. How is that thing for taming? %. Okay. So, through already doing this, I know it takes 6 superior kibble at our 2x settings. So really, what I need to do... Oh, my bulb dog turned off. Oh, this looks different. 36%, and it has 4 more bites. I do not need to sit here. Or do I? Should I? No, nothing was here when we came out. We went straight last time. Light that way. There's nothing over here. Oh, hang on. You know what? I'll just sit on it for a second. I gotta go... I heard a knock. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry. Whew, what a time. It was knock next door, but I heard the knock. My window right here is open, so. Alright, not too bad. That thing's going pretty quick. 2 times taming. It's an interesting thing. It's a good game. I mean, I love it and I hate it. I was talking about it earlier. There's still some issues. And every time they release stuff, there's a little bit of issues. But it's a fun game. If you like just kind of playing around in an open world environment, there's no real story. There is a backstory, but there's no real story. You do what you want at your pace. That is one of the nice things I will say about this game. Is that it is a your pace game. Does she have anything interesting? She's got a 32 in health. Laying down. That's not terrible. Also, she's got 230 melee. That's a higher end melee. Granted, it's only 26 points and mine's at 46. She could end up with something. I mean, it's a 150. You don't pass up 150s. I do like how I can hear all the critters swimming under the caves. They still haven't gotten the cave swamps down. Oh, I broke stamina by 1 point. Oh, no, I didn't. I have an 810 already. So if that's 15, so yeah, I have 44 in stamina already, I see. So no, she got nothing. Her health did not go up for... Like, not at all. I'm double checking, but... Yeah, no. That's no good. She's no good. That sucks. Alright, we'll take her back. Turn her into kibble. Does have the aggressive trait. Might steal that later. Let's reload the shotgun. And head in. Is it just me, or is my bulb dog not as bright now? Wasn't that brighter before? Okay, nothing back there. Scorpion tail? Yeah. It's a 150 scorpion. There is a crack with a hole in here. And a drop in the back. Is that a death hole? I can't tell if that's a death hole or not. No, there's water down there. I don't need a scorpion for anything. Nothing at all. They were one of my favorite creatures early. Not worth squat anymore. Where are you going? You stop it. Where's she going? Did you see that? No! Where are you going? Stop it! God damn it, it went down the hole. You fucking shitting me? She went down the hole. Son of a bitch. I guess we're going in. Yeah, that almost killed me. I lost 350 hit points. That's outrageous. Oh, and I'm stuck. I don't have a freaking tool. I mean, I'm not stuck because the spider can climb. You totally get stuck down here. Yeah, I need her to calm down. I need you to just calm down. Did we get lucky? We got lucky. I got a stone hatchet, which means I can hit this and get this out of here. Isn't that crazy? You could totally get stuck and just die down here. I need my really good hatchet. This is not going to go well. Why would they block it with a... That's so weird. I don't have a piece of wood or any thatch. Man. Okay, this is the tunnel where I came in. Yeah, this is the middle. So the artifact will be down to the right. I remember this, because there was that path off to the side, and it had it down. That's a 150 dung beetle. $150. I don't have any crap on me to tame it, but... Yeah, down here. There's an up, so that goes the other direction. And then this will kick. And then the artifact would have been right down here. Yep. Yeah, this is the artifact room. Where is the snake going? There we go. Over here, snake. Is it this crystal making noise? All right, what do we got? We got a 60 and a 95. Oh, I didn't see that one. No, that's the 95. There's two 95s. Get out of first person! Man, I'm getting some lag in here. You could see it. Come on. Get down. Yeah, the artifact was right here. Oh, there's a drop. We're getting some interesting stuff down here. Megalania saddle. I got a grenade, a paintbrush. I needed one of those like 2 weeks ago. I don't need all this stone. I don't need all that flint. I would like to know... Ah, there's crystal up there. Okay. Is this crystal harvestable? No. It just makes noise. There's a spider underneath me. I can hear it. Alright, so we figured out the right, and we know the center already. The only other thing is to go to the left from the inside. So we go back this way. What level are you? 150. You go to sleep. Ooh, that's a pleura. Don't get hit by the pleuras. Very bad. Alright, I need 6 of these. You got nothing super special. Higher melee, 31 points in melee. Again, it's all really just random, though, on what they get when they tame out. Does that mean I didn't go this way, though? Oh, it's a dead end. Okay, yeah, I did not go that way. So there's 3 doors on the right side. That's interesting. Alright, let's go. Let's check it out. Oh, pleura. Pleura. Ark Survival Ascended or Ark in general? Because this is kind of the 1.5 version. A couple years ago for this one. I want to say it was like at least 2 years. Come on, snakes. It's definitely interesting. The Ark series, Ark Survival Evolve, which is the real first one of this. Whoa, that was weird. That came out like 10 years ago. Get down. Thank you. Of course, you can't do half the stuff that you can do in this. There's another one of those crystals. Is it just me or does that look like a pit? It's a jumping pit. That. What? I mean, I can get across it, but I'm gonna go back and look. There was another direction to go. So this takes us back out right where the spider is. Okay. So that other way will take us over here. I bet. There's a path right here. I bet it comes out over here. There's definitely a drop. There it is, straight ahead. Oh, this is like a crypt. Look at all the skulls and bones and stuff everywhere. Do I think they'll make... This is the newer version. That's what this is. Ark Survival Ascended is the new version of Ark Survival Evolved. It's the same game, but stuff's been added. But that's what this is. I got a nice pick. That's a nice pick. Which means I don't need that stone hatchet anymore. Yeah. Yeah, basically this is their 1.5 version of it. What are you? Female 100. Yep. 60. You're no good either. This is kind of interesting, this crippy type stuff. I like that. That's cool. Yep, there it is. This is the other end of the jumpy thing. It's not a death pit. It looks like there's a bottom. The cool thing is, I am on a spider, so I can just do this. That's an upgrade to the spider. They did not have that in the original Ark. Could not climb on the walls like that, which is dumb, because totally should. Alright, let's get back out here. We'll get this spider. It's done. We'll see if this broke anything. 39, 38, 45 melee. No. No. No breakage. I broke no bloodlines. That sucks. 2 freaking spiders and I got nothing. And I killed, what, like 5 or 6? 145, 150s the first time? That sucks. I'll come back tomorrow. Or another time. I was going to the other cave to tame them, and I was only getting like 2 at most. Cool little cave. We just explored all of it. That was it. That's everything. There's a jumpy maze if you go to the right. There's kind of a labyrinth thing if you go straight, and then there's a drop where you get stuck if you don't have a freaking tool on the right side. What did I say right first time? If you go to the left, it's the jumpy maze. It's interesting. All right, we're gonna get the buggy, glitchy. Where's light? Show me light. There's a sun right there. I can see it. Oh, it's early morning. Never mind. Yeah, lighting in this mode is very strange. I'm gonna move you closer. There we go. Yeah, the spider has like detection for allies and enemies and neutral. It's very cool. I like how they redid the spiders. Like, they really did redo them well. The rest of the game that bothers me. I say that, but it's still a pretty good game. I've had thousands of hours of fun in this game, so. And turmoil. Turmoil and fun. Alright, let's put Crag away. What do I got? I got a little under an hour left. What else are we doing? It was a cool cave. Definitely a cool cave. I gotta get a GPS so I can start marking them on my map. I still don't have a GPS for some reason. Oh, I know what else we can do. Just gonna fly. And fly over to the mini boss and see what that required. I didn't actually. I just looked at it. I didn't actually pull up the pedestal. I really, really want to poke into that Mountain Blade game that I've been watching Humble play. It's a really good looking game. I keep talking about it here on stream. I don't know what we're doing next week. There's a few different things that I have options on. I do feel like I need a break from this though. There's been a lot of work put into this game. And I'm not a person who can just sit here and play it like endlessly all day every day anymore. I've played so much Ark in my time that it's hard for me to just keep going endlessly. What is that? There's something sparkling over there. Oh, if I remember coming out, way out over here. There's a sculpture over there. There's a road that goes up to something over here. Oh, it's crystal. I see that. This is what was sparkling. It's crystal. Okay. What is this? Hey, 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 I found something. I found a crack in the earth. I don't know what I found, but I found something. Follow the roads. Holy cow. The road really did just take me. It could just be a little tunnel, little cavern, although it doesn't sound like a cavern. Oh, it might be a cavern. Yeah, this is just a cavern. I'm starting to figure out how they design these. This is cool, though. It has a water area built into it. There is a spider. $145 spider. You know what that means. We gotta go back out and get our kibble real quick. Doesn't take that much. It's right here. I might as well. That's funny that there's a there was a road coming up to this. It's weird that there's no ruins. That's what drew my attention right here was the road right here. Like this is a road. Hi, monkey. Bye, monkey. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know what? I'm just gonna take all the kibble. My luck, I get in there, and if I didn't have my kibble, there'd be a second one. Yes, what are you chewing on over there? I see you. Is it a bone? Okay, good boy. Yeah. Good boy, Bob. Like, what? I'm not doing anything wrong. This is an interesting little place. There's some obsidian in here. Okay. Most of this is just stone. I haven't seen any metal yet. There's a scorpion. What level's that one? 25. You're not good enough. I got a 150 something though. Bye. Yeet. I mean, there's some bugs in here. It's weird. Because usually where you see creatures, there's a cave. Come on. My thumbstick is so broken. Oh, we're just gonna shoot. Got it. Right in front of me. Oh, what is that? I grabbed another Aranio on accident. My bad. My bad. Thank you. Yeah, I had to turn off. They have like a magnetic aim assist. I had to turn it off. I'm half tempted to turn it back on now. With a bow, it doesn't work very well because the arrows arc down, so you miss things. But with the firearms, it's pretty much instantaneous. There is a 150 something in here. I'm just not seeing it yet. Be down in the water too. Let's get an aerial view. I forget I can do this. Just hanging out. No big deal. I don't see anything else. Probably in the water, whatever it is. What is that? Coelacanth? So there's a fish. Is that a snake? There's a snake. I'm going in. Oh, it's a 135 freaking snake. Oh, wow. This is deep. This is really deep. Like, this is holy crap level deep. I still don't see anything. Need air. Get air, Hockey, get air. Oh, air. I don't think there's anything down here. Really deep, though. This is definitely deep enough for a solid base. That's crazy. Oh, I gotta swim around. Baisley's, Moses, Toots, you could get them all in there. I thought I heard something. I don't know. Interesting little corners. I don't know where this 150 I detected was. It was right in here. Maybe it was just detecting through the walls. Hard to say. Alright, we'll see if this thing gets anything. Definitely does not look good on health. It's got a chance on melee. Got 31 melee. Laying down, that's not bad. Probably not going to get anything, but you never know. Never know till you try. Oh, that's interesting. I just noticed there's like a little area up there. Whee! You could put like a little hidden base up in here. People wouldn't even know you're here unless they look up. Alright, spider's done. Let's check her out. 41, 37. No. No, she didn't get anything. Highest was stamina. Has King Slain, but again, that's not a trait that I necessarily care enough for. Interesting little cavern. I hadn't seen this though. It's a cool little place. For sure. Where else am I needing to go? I only got about half an hour. Maybe a little over half an hour. I would say I'd try to get back on tonight, but I gotta get up early. Since it's Friday, you'd think you wouldn't have anything going on a Saturday. Do stuff all week. You're supposed to have days off. I don't know what days off are. My day off is Sunday. And it's more of a spiritual thing than an actual day off. It's just like, yeah, I get a day every week where I just don't do anything. Because if I don't, I'll go crazy. I will try to get some more breeding done, but no guarantee. There's no guarantee I get anywhere with it tonight. Or this weekend. Follow the roads. Alright, you know what? Let's just follow the road and see what's what. Is that a cave? Or is that just a nook? I think that's just a nook. Yeah, it's just a nook. There's some metal right here. So there's some metal by this area, but you'd have to shuttle metal in. I still like that one. If I'm gonna do stuff down, like in a cave, if I'm gonna live in a cave, I'm gonna go live in that one in the north. That's where I. That would be. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna teleport in and out of summer. You're always busy during the summer, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely less busy in the winter, just because I don't have the guard. Makes it a little less time consuming, obviously. I've got less hours of the day that I have to do stuff. I don't have to go out and water everything for prune plants and pick stuff and till soil and all that. I just don't have to do any of that come winter, of course. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to check that. I got distracted. I was going to check that mini boss. See what that's all about. And then I guess I got to get the Rexes back out. I don't want to, but I need to spend some days just out taming so I can really break those Rexes. Get those stats really up there. Problem is I get bored with it because I've done it so many times. A 150 somewhere over here. Huh. I didn't see anything that was appealing necessarily. I'd love to come do some more Mega Raptors too. Those things seem really cool. You go watch University Sports after summer is finished? Yeah. Yeah. I don't watch as many sports anymore as I used to. I mean, I love my hockey, but Iserman just stepped down as GM, which means the Wings are about to go into some shit again. Because I don't have any faith in what they're doing now. This Dylan Larkin thing really threw us a curveball, because... Excuse me. As much as Dylan Larkin is a good player, he's not a #1 center. So... Soccer starts... And then football? Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind football. When they started doing the kneeling thing, I stopped watching. Because you're going to kneel about how you're oppressed, but there's people who are 6 feet under the soil because you have actual freedoms here in America, and they're going to kneel. Like, dude, during the national anthem, you're disrespecting the anthem. You're disrespecting soldiers who have died so that you could sit here and play freaking football. Like, that shit really irked me. And I never went back. That's a cool colored freaking giant slaying too, huh? That's fucking cool. Hang on. That thing was like black and silver. And it's not even a very high level one. Nope, this. I want this. Let's get it. The other reason that this thing's really cool. Did you just turn and run already? I like the colors of this thing a lot. Go to sleep. Oh, my controller did the look-see down thing. I love, like, these colors are awesome. And it's got giant slaying. Like, tell me that's not some cool colors. It's like black gray. I don't mind that. We got that, like, not really gold. It's more of a bronzy color. I got some silver. I really like that color system. This is another reason I really like the bug. The not the spider bug, but the Rhinonautha. I don't have to stop and get off and onto this. I just sit on the Rhinonautha and shoot stuff. Great. Yeah, it's a Tech Rex. That's the difference. Is it's a Tech Rex, but it's really cool colored. Like, if I'm gonna make some end game stuff, that's gonna be an end game thing. I'm gonna make some end game freaking Tech Rexes that I never have to really worry about breeding again, and they'll be right up my alley in colors. Get some, Yudi. My dino feels uneasy. That thing cannot scare my wyvern, can it? Really? Holy smokes, it did. Yudis can scare wyvern? Since when? Got here, little wolf. I don't remember that. Alright, so the Tech Rex is going. Where was this? It was in a tree over here somewhere. Up this way. That's a black freaking mammoth? Or is that the lighting? That looks dark. It might not be. 95. Yeah, there's some tech creatures. Chris has been doing the new tech gigas. He's getting those done. Which, those will be cool. We'll get a pair of those when he's done. Okay, the tree's down over here. There's a red drop right here. Red drop. What animals? The gigas? Like, you can tame almost anything on here. Almost. The ones running around. No. All of this stuff out here is pretty much wild. Wild creatures out here that you can tame. Most of the things on this you can... Not everything. I will say not everything can be tamed. Most of the creatures you see out here you can tame. And have as your animals, yeah. Alright, land, thank you. This is the Warthogs. Mini boss terminal. There's only one difficulty of these. That's interesting. Calidonios and Erymanthean. And it takes... Really? That's interesting. Corrupted nodules. Takes 25 of them. This is red. That tells me this is actually a high level side boss. It takes corrupt hearts. Oh. Ten claws, 2 corrupted hearts, and 5 poison, 5 fire type. Yeah, that thing's hot. I gotta be a higher tier. We're gonna need some Rexes for that thing for sure. Sorry, my dog's over here just jumping all over the cat. He's like twice the size of the cat. Is there multiplayer? So there is, if you can get on a server, which is what we're on. I am on Opticris's server here. So it's his server. I've been playing with him a while. And we have friends and stuff that play on the server from time to time with us as well. So yes, there kinda is. Not all, like, there's single player too, where you can just play on your own. And there's ways to set the game so you can play at your pace. Some interesting things about the way the game is made, for sure. Okay. Oh, wow. I have aberrant spinos. The 150 out here somewhere. I need to get another bulb dog. I really need to go get another bulb dog. I only have 25 minutes, though. I don't have time to go another one right now. I barely have time to do these taming things. Oh, shit. I almost fell to my death. Not literally. I fell. It's only gonna need 2 more, so I can take 6 of these back. It's not gonna have stats. You could breed them, as you've seen if you've been here. No, I'm on Xbox. I'm on Xbox. I'm on a 1X. PlayStation, I believe PlayStation, the new PlayStation 5. I believe 5 can play it too. Yeah. Yeah, it's for the new, so I'm on a Series X now. And the Series X can play it. The original 1X or 1 couldn't, but yeah, not PlayStation 4. It's the newest one. Now, the old Ark Survival Evolved, the original version of it, did play on the other ones. So you could probably get the old one, Ark Survival Evolved. You wouldn't be able to play on like this map, and you wouldn't be able to play the newest thing, but you'd still be able to play the game, and there's a lot of game. You'd probably get it at a pretty cheap price nowadays too. What is this hunk of trash? I can't get it. It's stuck in the rock. Give me this pick. Oh, it was metal. Okay, well, I'm not carrying around a whole bunch of metal. Not happening. I mean, it's a fun game. I've put a lot of time into this game. Let's see. Can I pull up? Now, again, this is the new one. 325 hours, basically, I've put into this game. The old one, Ark Survival Evolved, I don't know if I can actually see that. I can't see it here. I've put like 5,000 hours into or something crazy. Like a lot of time. So, yeah, I've played a lot of this game series. It is a very good game. It's just, it has its issues still. It definitely has its issues still. Did that say 150 Bronto? Damn it. You know I gotta knock this thing out, right? It's a 150. I don't have time. That's gonna take too long. I don't have time to do this. You know what? Hold on. Maybe I do. If we drop it, it doesn't need an arc. I mean, I won't get it done on stream. But if I drop it and just put kibble on it, then it'll get up on its own. Don't go to the other Brontos. Don't do it! Yeah, turn around, come this way. Come on. We're going to let it get close. We're going to slow it way down, and then we're going to just shoot the crap out of it. It should go down up on this hill. Come on. Throwing some poison webbing. I'm not killing it. I'm knocking it out. I'm going to knock it out. And then we'll tame it. There we go. I got it all webbed up so it can't move. It doesn't last very long. There it goes. So now I'll put kibble on it. And I don't even have to sit here. It'll just tame up. Because of our settings, there's no... I don't think Brontos need any narcotic even on normal. They're down forever. But because of the way we're set up, I can just throw kibble on this thing and it'll tame up. I can come check it tomorrow. Or the day after. I can do it whenever I want. I'll probably come back after stream at some point, but my point is, I'll get this done. It's a 150. I can't say no. I hate that I saw it. It does have bronze on the top here. Ah! Ah! Ow! That almost killed me. My health's at under half. I was trying to look at its colors. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, it has a 36 for a white. Or side. Do I have that already? I might have that exact color. Yeah, I have that exact color. Okay. I was trying to make white ones back at base. Or whiter. There's a lot to this game. It's very in-depth. Alright, the Tech Rex is done. We'll go grab this real quick. There's so many Brontos and Rexes over here. This is where I should be coming to hunt. Like, we know this Rex is no good. It's only a level 60. Is that a cat? I'm pretty sure I just saw a cat. Eating that corpse. There's a cat under there. I'm positive there's a cat. I need to come hunt over here. This place is freaking amazing over here. Everything I want to tame is over here. If this has black in it, I'll be very happy. Well, it's a lot of grays. 63, 34, 56, 35. That's a lot of gray. That's cool. All right, that's done. Like, as long as I'm not here, that'll be fine. When you're not near stuff, it stops moving. It goes into stasis. And it'll just tame up over there. Whoa! Thumbstick. Is it just me, or does that feel like that's a cave? Oh, okay, I know where this goes. It is a cave. Little crack here. Goes into the Desmodus cave. Or just goes through? Okay, never mind. Interesting. That was a cool little crack. The Desmodus cave is right down over here. Where all the stinking bats are. They'll grab you and pull you off of your stuff. Right down in here. They're hanging on the ceiling. A 145. And a 95. They're hanging. There's quite a few of them. Bye, Chris. He left the Ark. Gonna be about that time for me, too. There's another bat hanging. They're up there. Definitely a cool map. This has been a cool map. I started off the day in kind of a bad mood. I'm definitely feeling a little better now. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. This is intriguing. Oh, maybe it's nothing. I thought maybe there was a cave right there. I see nothing. Never mind. There's another bowl, Oreo. You can eat out of the other bowl. You guys are ridiculous. They're sitting at the same bowl. There's 2 dog food bowls back there. They're sitting at the same one. And one's eating and the other is just sitting there. Silly puppies. There is a lot of really cool areas in this map. I will give them. Is my... I think I got a sleeping bag down over here still. Now that I think about it, this is where that was, huh? This is where I was taming the Dinotherium. Yeah. I left a sleeping bag down over here. 25 Rex, 20 Rex. Not that I'm gonna tame one right now. Was right there. There it is. I see it. Right there. I got another sleeping bag. I need to pick this up. I like that. I'm gonna have to like pull out a bunch of Tech Rexes and compare them. Maybe we'll have a competition one of these days and let you guys choose which one's the coolest. Or what colors you would like. 140 Rex. If I saw 150, I'd have to knock it out. The Bronto's not that far off. I've definitely tamed some stuff over here. There's so many areas. It's a big map. This is a big map. This is not the map to start on, for sure. If you're jumping into this game brand new, this is not the map. Play a smaller map first. Get used to some of the basics of the game. Would be my recommendation. Play the island. Everybody hates the island because it's so small, but it's the very first map. It's one of the best places to get to learn the game. Learn the dangers and the deaths and all the stuff. Like, I keep dogging on this game. I hate this game, but I love this game. I love, or I hate that I love it. And I hate that it breaks once in a while, but they do usually fix it. There are things that I'd like to see, but it's not my game, so who am I to tell them what to do? I'm just some crazy guy out here playing the game and streaming it and thinking I know everything. And I don't. We got a lot of work to do left on this map. We really do. With it just being Chris and I now, it's going to be a little harder to do stuff than it was before. But I still think it's possible to do stuff. 2 people is better than 1. Is that an oil slick? That's an oil slick, isn't it? Oil vein. Yup, I could put an oil thing up. This is a long ways away for an oil vein. I think it's been a good day. Productive. I did get a lot of the breeding stuff done today. The Bronto's going again. The Volanosaur going. The Karches are out finally. We should have a lot of really big, higher-end creatures coming in the next couple weeks. I'll have to decide what I want to do next week. Excuse me, over the course of the weekend here. So we'll see. We'll see what goes on. Maybe we'll find some more stuff, and really at this point it's a lot of getting an army ready to start looking at doing the bosses. And finding the other artifact caves. and getting into them. Really, you two? Let him eat. Puppies. Ah. Man, I got a long ways to go still. I didn't realize how far out here I was. It's a big map. I'm fast flying. I mean, I'm a little heavy, but not super overweight. We did pick up a lot of stuff. There's more Rexes. That's what I mean. I gotta come out and I just gotta do some Rex taming. Like, we gotta find 150s. We'll just spend a day. There's a 140. Technically, a 140 can get stats. Technically. 55. They're just everywhere. I gotta come out and I gotta do some real taming work and stuff. That's not one. That was an aloe. Still kind of bummed about that Karch the other day. That female Karch would have been nice, but we got an okay one back at base, so we've got some low-end breeders. $55 baryonyx. A lot of islands. Spent yesterday in the water. That was fun. There are some cool things. It is very kind of meh most places, but when you get down into some stuff, like, you'll find some cool things. So I'm going to get back to base. I'm going to start unloading. I think we're going to go ahead and just raid out. See who's on. I raided App yesterday. Who else did I raid? Oh, I tried to raid Did I raid Susie earlier this week? I don't remember who I raided on Tuesday. Wednesday didn't work right. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I won't be on here. Tomorrow is my day off. I got a whole bunch of yard work to do. Saturday is my big yard work day, where I get most of my yard work done, so that during the week I don't have a whole. So I will be back. Tuesday will be my next big day. I've been thinking about doing some Mondays, so, you know, hit the follow button if you guys want to see if we go live. Turn your alerts on, and, you know, you can see when we go live. We've got the socials. If you want to see anything you missed, hang out for any of the adventures we have been having. It is on Rumble and YouTube, depending on your preference of, you know, what you enjoy. I gotta find somebody. It's Friday. Humble's still going. He can't still be going. Humble is still going. Oh, Bella. We raided Bella. That's who we raided the other day. Will it let me raid Humble? Yes, it will. All right, guys. We're going to go raid Humble. You guys take care. Enjoy. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Thank you again for being here. And I'll see you guys all next week. So, take care.